Hello students, I am Jagdish Pandey and I welcome to all in class 11th on behalf of Sri Vasisht Vidyalaya. Today I am going to give you the information about fundamental concepts of mathematics. Before I start, my dear students, I want to just share one thing, that still online admission is going on in our school. So you can share this video to your friends, those who have not taken admission still in any school. If they have not taken admission to SBB, so they can take admission as early as possible. In my first slide, students, I am sharing with some important links with you. The first one, that www.cbseacademic.nic.in, which is the official website of CBSE. Here we can get all the details about the curriculums and course structure. Next one, as present scenario, you can't get books from shops and you don't have books available at your home, so you can download the PDFs of class 11th maths book from this website www.cbse.online. Next one, that download the Extra Mark app from the Play Store, as we have typed with this app, and it is very nice app where all the details and videos, MCQs are available in this app. Now, the first thing that students today, this year the board has introduced two types of mathematics course in the class 11th. The first one, that is a core mathematics, whose code is a 041. Next one, that is applied mathematics, the code is a 241. What is this core mathematics and what is the applied mathematics? That I am going to tell you. The core mathematics was the course that actually we are following till last year, only one maths, and now this year the board has given one more for that, that is applied mathematics. Let's understand who is going to choose the core mathematics or who is going to choose the applied mathematics, or what should I choose. The core mathematics is especially designed for the science students, those who want to make their career in engineering, be in BSc mathematics, physical science, or actuarial science like this. So I'll suggest for that students, they should opt core mathematics. And applied mathematics is especially designed for the commerce and arts students who want to make their career in CA, in MBA, in commercial mathematics. And this maths is very useful for the competitive exams of banking sectors and all. So I'll suggest that ki commerce students, they must take the applied mathematics. Now, who can choose core or who can choose applied mathematics? So in this chart, easily you can understand. Those students who have taken standard maths in class 10th, they can choose either core or applied. But the students who has taken basic mathematics in class 10th, they can choose only applied mathematics. And students, note down that a student can't choose both at a time. आप दोनों एक साथ नहीं ले सकते. You have to choose any one. Now the difference you will understand between these two type of mathematics, that core mathematics and applied mathematics, by the course structure. The first I am sharing you the course structure of the core mathematics. Here the unit wise the detail is given. In core mathematics, sets and function is for 23 marks, algebra is for 30 marks, coordinate geometry for 10 marks, calculus means that is limit derivative for 5 marks, mathematical reasoning 2 marks, statistics and probability 10 marks. Total weightage is 80, and 20 marks, that is an internal assessment till last year as you have done in 10th. 5 marks for notebook, 5 marks for activities, and 10 marks periodic assessment. So total 100 marks. Now let's see the course structure of applied mathematics. It is not that much scientific as compared to the core mathematics. It is mostly related to the commercial mathematics. That's why I said it is very important for the commerce students. Number theory 8 marks, interpretation of data 8 marks, analysis of data 10 marks, commercial mathematics, that is for 12 marks, set theory 8 marks, relation function 5, algebra 14, trigonometry 5, and total mark is 70, and 30 marks, that is internal assessment, 10 marks more as compared to the core mathematics. Now, before I start fundamentals, certain things that you should know. That is, what are the career options that you will get after 12th if you are doing science with math. Now you can understand the career option after 12th science with mathematics. The first one, engineering degree or BE in various courses like civil engineering, mechanical engineering, aeronautical engineering, marine engineering, many more that you can do from the various institutes of like IITs and NITs. Next one, that is Bachelor of Architecture, which is related to the designing and construction works. Third one, that is a Bachelor of Pharmacy, which is mainly related to the medicines and pharmacy. Fourth one, science courses where you can do what BSc, MSc in particular subject like maths, physics and chemistry. Fifth one, ITI, which is related to machines and tools. Sixth one, that commercial pilot. Nowadays airlines are working in more, and this is very good course, the students who are interested for this. Seventh one, ethical hacking in a correct manner, and very important, good for those who are very computer savvy or technology wise. Next, that is a merchant navy, which is related to the import and exports of goods from one country to another country. Very good package in this. Next, that is a forensic science, the course which is related to the investigations, postmortem and all that. 10th, that is a computer application and IT sectors, BSc computer science, BSc IT, MSc computer science, all that. Next, that is a management courses like MBA and all that. And 12th, that is a BDS. This is a Bachelor of Designing courses, designing various kind of things in like automobile sectors, construction sectors, etc. Next career option after 12th, commerce with maths. Let's understand. For commerce students, the first one that I'll suggest, that is actuarial science, very good course which is a combination of maths, statistics and economics. Second one, they can make their careers in the economics, means they can do the BSc economics, MSc economics and honors in economics, that where they require the concept of mathematics in the statistics part. Third one, management courses like MBA and HR. Fourth one, that cost management and accounting, where we require the maths concepts. Stock broking means which is related to the share markets. Sixth one, company secretary means CS. Here one paper of maths for 50 marks that come in the entrance exam. Seventh one, that is a finance. Eighth, that is a bank PO. In this bank PO means when you go for the entrance exam, there 50 marks maths paper is there, where aptitude types, questions, ratio, proportion, upstream, downstream and many problems comes, means which that we say the commercial mathematics. Ninth one, statistics is a part of maths only. 10th, that management courses, MBA and all that. 11th, that is a chartered account. In this chartered account CA का जो फर्स्ट पेपर होता है उसमें स्टूडेंट्स दैट 50 मार्क्स का मैथ्स का पेपर. And now the students basic concept that we should know from the class 9, 10th, that number system, real numbers, divisibility test of 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have done factor theorems and remainder theorems in 9th standard that we should know for 11th and 12th. Important identities like a plus b whole square, a minus b whole square, a plus b whole cube, a minus b whole cube, a plus b plus c whole square, a cube plus b cube, a cube minus b cube. Such kind of identities that you have learned somewhere in your previous class, that always you revise for the 11th and 12th. Exponent rules, ratio and proportion rule, exponential and logarithmic inequalities rule. Exponential and logarithmic that will teach you in the next class, and I'll start with the ratio and proportional rule in my next video. Now, thank you students. Still, if you have any doubt, any query regarding the core mathematics or applied mathematics, so you can contact me on this number, or you can WhatsApp also. So take care, be happy. Thank you.